Well, hello, hello. Give me one moment. Mm, I thought I put it all inside the tea, honey. Okay, there we go. So I did not get to condition my hair, deep condition my hair the other night, so I'm doing it now. And I wanted to come here. Of course, I wanted to give a shout out to my people. And of course, shout out to those who attended the class yesterday. We talked about a lot of stuff. And yes, I just appreciate you guys for coming out and joining that class. But anyway, so of course I have a list of people here that I want to give a shout out to and thanks to because you're always there. And I just want to show you that I appreciate you because I do. And some of the people that I name on this list are always either taking a class, always every time I have an event, they join the event, or they're always doing something to support me. And I hope my sound is not fucking up because, of course, I don't have my stand here. But I'm a little hoarse. I did a lot of talking yesterday. I did a lot of talking today. I did a lot of talking Friday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and motherfucking Sunday. So anyway, so I'm going to give a shout out to my mods first. And this is not in any particular order. I just wrote it down. Little Mer, Jay, and Sade, or Sade. I always, get that mixed up anyway. But she know what I mean. I appreciate them, of course, for being there when these motherfucking fools come in and try to act a damn fool, and you show up and you show the motherfucking out. You show up and you show out. I appreciate y'all. Soon as you get on, bitch, shit start going off. Hold on. I'm actually not going to be here too long. Oh, also, before I go into this too, who keep calling me from a 404 number? I don't pick up my phone unless there's an appointment or we're scheduling. No, flat out an appointment. Okay? So whoever this says keep calling from a 404 number, you need to go ahead and send me an email. I don't pick up phone. I don't pick up the phone unless it is scheduled. I'm busy. There's a lot that I do. And these past few days, I've been trying to relax myself when I have free time, and I'm not trying to be bothered. No tea, no shade, but I'm not. Okay, going to the next people. Larry, of course. Larry has been a supporter from day one, or at least since he found this channel. Shout out to Larry and his tea. Anubis and I appreciate it, huh? You appreciate that, baby? Mm-hmm. He walking himself into the, come on, come on, get up here. Larry want to say hi to you. Come on, say hi to Larry. Come on, Larry want to say hi to you. Hold on, you guys. Larry want to say hi to you. Say hey, Larry. Yes, thank you so much. So thank you so much, Larry, for the tea that you do. Excuse me. I got some tea here. I want to show you what's up in that, but I sniffed a little bit of that tea, honey. Shout out to Larry, Rico. Yes, honey, Rico's been here since she's been here, sending her little supports in. Not little supports, but supports. She's been joining events as well, classes. Shout out to you, Rico. Shout out to Plant Care. Shout out to Dea. Shout out to Tasha, 1111 Coach, Native Spirits, and Shamika. Same exact thing. Always sending in tea. If it's not a donation, you're joining a class. If it's not a class, you're supporting, you're buying products. I really appreciate that. I appreciate my viewers. I appreciate my commenters, those who come in and interact. I appreciate it. And of course, there's people that are not on this list. There's a lot of you. There's a lot of love there. You know it, especially we talk on the phone privately outside of YouTube. You know exactly where that is. But like I said, this is a list of people who support and who goes above and beyond and who don't really have to. So I'm very appreciative of that. And yes, I hope that this full moon is doing a lot for you guys, bringing a lot of blessings in for you guys, giving y'all exactly what you need and what you motherfucking want. And as I say, there's a lot of tea floating around on the internet, off the internet, and it's hard to find real people And every time I come on here, every time I offer an event, every time I offer a class, every time I come forward and do anything, it's to help people get to where they need to get to. There's no, you know, background stuff going on. There's no, okay, I'm going to give what I think I want to give. I really want to give, or I really give what people want and what they need. And that's why I know a lot of you have been supporting me from day one, and you continue to do so. And like I said, I'm very appreciative of that. And that's the reason why I'm still here. I still go through the exact same bullshit that I went through on my other channels. And of course, I really don't care because it doesn't bother me. Because of course, like I said, I have support of people that on a regular, if it's not daily, it is weekly, reaching out, joining events, sending in teas, buying products, whether it is oils, whether it is whatever it is, they're always doing something to contribute. So of course, as I said before, people that I named on this list, I've yet to get an email. I hope that I get an email from you guys. Maybe if we're going into, like I said, I want to do a private Facebook page for the people who are contributing and going above and beyond. I'm not gonna say what's expected of them, but just do more than just coming in here and you know, kikiing and DDing and all of the good stuff. Because sometimes, like I said, people, you come in here and it happens like clockwork. You come in here, you have positivity, you have a message that you want to share, and there's always one person or a few people that will come in here and try to distract the whole room. And I know it's not intentionally done, but I know that it's definitely energy. And as I spoke with someone earlier today about their energy, whatever you're doing to keep your energy where it's at, keep doing that, because you are definitely not distracting. You're definitely on the path to where you're trying to get to. And that's very important. There's a lot of distractions out there. There's a lot of people and I would say person, places, and things that try to take you off your path and deter you from moving forward, but you have to do so. So like I said, keep going. For those of you who joined the Art of Conjuring class, we're gonna go over a lot of stuff within these next 4 to 6 weeks. And even going into some people who were not able to make it. You know, it is what it is. You know, a lot of you came. We had about 7 or 8 people. I believe there was like 13 people that signed up, maybe even 14. And just things were just off. You know, they joined and they decided not to do it. And I believe that's all spiritual. So, you know, it is what it is. So those who are in it, and also too, I want to say this show, I just want to kind of throw this out there because you know how I do. I find it ironic that, okay, we've been talking about the Art of Conjuring class for about what, a month and a half. And I find it ironic that while this is all going on, one person in particular, there's a few people, but one person in particular kept trying to distract the situation. And I was paying attention, but thank God there's people that are with me, you know, behind when I'm not on the camera, who are like, hey, you know, I've noticed this and that, or stay focused on this, that, because the other people need you to be focused. My motion sensor keep going off, so I keep sliding through because it keep blocking shit. But anyway. And then also it'll freeze up my phone. So I just want to say this, and that's why I'm bringing this up. I'm not even going to go into the situation or into the person because it's not about that. It's not even about them. It's about the energies. As I always said before, it's not people that you have issues with. It is the spirits that are behind them. If you are not sure about doing anything, whether it is casework, whether it is a reading, whether it's a class, then you should definitely not go through with it. Because what I don't do, and this is me, Mystic Persia, Mia, the transgendered spirituals, whatever you want to call me, okay? I don't deal with confused people. I don't deal with people who are not sure about who they are, or not even about who they are, but where they want to go. And even going into consultations, that's why it's so important to have consultations with me, because I want to see where your head is at. And a lot of people, they'll come across as if their head is in the right place, but I know there's confliction there. And that's going to try to be projected onto me because, of course, you're going to have issues in either the work or either in the case, whatever it is. You're going to have work, you're going to have issues with outside situations. And with those issues, you're going to try to become very combative. And like I said before, I'm not about to fight nobody on no damn internet. I'm not about to fight nobody virtually. If you're about that life, you can surely meet up with me in person. That's not a threat. That's not none of that. I'm just saying, I'm not one of those people that go back and forth on the internet. If you got a problem with me, we're going to address it like adults. And if you're not able to do that, bitch, block, ban, and delete, keep it moving. No tea, no shade. You don't pay no bills. It is what it is. But like I said, I don't do that. So if you ever were to come to me and join an event, pay for casework or whatever the case may be, and especially we already started it, like we literally went into planning, or you pestered me leading up to the event, and then finally it's like, oh, I think I want to back out, or I want to do something else. Then, like I said, you know, you may just be at a loss because, of course, like I said, I take all that in consideration. And I know that if it was one bump in the road without it being talked out or without us actually speaking about it, and I don't use the word conversate or conversation because that word has a whole nother meaning if you don't realize that. Because a lot of times when I say things, people be like, well, I know this, you know, ooh, the vernacular is not really there. No, the vernacular is there, but I know that a lot of words that are used in English, especially when it comes to the educated people, is actually dumbing you down. And I choose not to project that energy into my life and into the life of those who I care about. And those are the people that actually join my events and, you know, actually contribute. But either way, like I said, I just don't want that energy. So, you know, I'm going to think about that. I'm going to take into consideration. I'm going to say, if we had the problem without even talking, or the person just jumped on it without even talking, then what is the future going to look like? And I also learned this from my past experiences as well. I was friends with people. We were business partners. We were associates, whatever you want to call it. Some of it was not, most of it was not even personal. It was like public stuff. And in the beginning, we had a little bump in the road. You know, we talked about it. We moved past that. And then the bump happened again. And when the bump happened again, honey, it was a big ass pothole. And that pothole fucked me up. So I'm saying from experience, do it once, shame on you. Do it twice, shame on me. Do it the third time. If it ever happens that way, then honey, something needs to be done. But I learned to not let it even go past the first time. So like I said, if there's a first bump that we come up to, and even before that bump happened, we should have some type of understanding with each other, especially if you're somebody here saying that you connect with me and you resonate with me and you feel drawn to me, your spirit's led you to me. If we came to a bump, obviously that bump, there was something not right. Maybe you were acting like you were cool with me, and when you actually got some of this energy, my spirits let your spirits know that we ain't fucking with you. And now it's, oh my God, you know, now it becomes a whole nother story. So, like I said, before you reach out to me, this is why it's important to do a case for consultation. Even if you want to do a consultation before anything, it's important to do a consultation so we can talk about whatever you want to talk about to get it out. And then from that point on, you could determine if you want to go through with actually getting casework done, taking a class, or whatever the case. Because even going into one of the people that I'm speaking about, they hit me up twice last year, I believe, about different things. And it was like, okay, I don't talk about your stuff through emails because, of course, if my email's ever hacked, or God forbid I lose one of my phones and I'm signed into my email and someone has access to that, they're going to see all your personal information. So when people send me their stuff, I delete it. If it's at home and I check the email and it's something very important, I do save it to my external hard drive. I do save it to my flash drive, but I don't keep nothing on my computer or in my emails. Okay. So, like I said, people have emailed, they wanted to talk about their casework, and I'm like, no, that's where consultation come in. Mysteriously, other things happen. And then I think the second time it was like, oh shoot, I think I already missed the opportunity. We'll do another time. And I'm like, this is somebody who's always on the internet because not only are you always in my, if you're not in my chat, you're my haters chat. And I know this because every time we talk, you bring up something that my haters doing as if I care. If I cared about what these ugly ass motherfuckers are doing, bitch, I'll be checking in on that. But I'm not caring, bitch. That's why I'm over here doing what I'm doing and getting what I need to get. And maybe if you worried about your own life and what you got going on, the same would happen with you. But as I said before, what happens is when you get caught up in different spirits or different spiritual energies, because watching TV, and I'm going to be done with this, watching TV, watching YouTube videos, same thing, same exact thing. Okay, watching TV, watching YouTube videos, being exposed to certain type of music opens up doorways to energy being thrown at you. So if you're watching YouTube channels and you're watching movies or videos, even if it's jokey joke and it's bringing some type of energy to you and that energy is not resonating with you, you are still absorbing that energy. And then what happens is, especially when you're watching somebody who you don't like, and then you go back to somebody that you actually like, and you're getting all these energies get you right together. And I'm saying, I know this for a fact because there's people that I've been close to, there's people that I've dealt with one-on-one, and there's a lot of shit that's going on in their life, and I'm not going to speak on it because, of course, it's none of my business. And I'm just going to say, you know, they were entertaining all these energies. They were going back and forth, you know, oh, this is fun to me. I don't have any cable TV. My life is boring. My man ain't at home. I don't have a man. So let me get on YouTube. Let's get up in this drama. So they'll come to me and act like they cool. Then they'll go to them and act like they cool, obviously. And some of them probably were not doing that, but they were still interacting with both of us. And then they tried to bring that energy to me and I shut that shit down. And then, of course, they probably went to those people. They probably shut it down, too. And now they're trapped with this energy like a box. And now all the shit is fucked up. They got diagnosed with schizophrenia, bipolar. They're having financial problems. They have a relationship problems. Their life is feeling like it's going into a fucking whirlwind. And then, of course, they're trying to stay positive and speak about outside influences like the planets and the days and the energies. But if you understand how these planets work and if you understand how these energies are working, then you also understand by watching nasty shit or stuff that is not on your level will fuck you up and drop you back down. We all know this. And if you don't know it, I want you to know. So even if you don't think that I don't know that you're doing this stuff, I'm very aware of it. Because, of course, anybody who did with me or who tried to deal with me in a personal way, I definitely smell your ass out before you even try it. As I always say, bitch, I got DNA of a motherfucking dog. Bitch, I'm good at smelling, bitch, scenting your ass out. Okay? So that's all I want to say. You know, if you want to come across pure and you want to come across with authentic energy and you want me to deal with you on a personal level outside of this YouTube stuff, like I said, then you might want to get your energy right because I'm definitely about energy and I do not fuck with foo-foo energy. As I said before, I've come too far in my life. I've done too much stuff to get myself ahead the honest way. I'm not going to let no bummy ass, basic ass persons or people fuck that up. It's not going to happen. You need to do the work too. You need to put yourself out there too. You need to do whatever it is you need to do to get yourself there. And if you have not realized that your friends and the people that you associate yourself with and the TV shows that you watch and the YouTube channels that you watch have not helped you to get to where you need to get to, then it's time for you to take a step back and reevaluate. Because Mystic Persia, Supreme Naughty, Ancient Egyptian Magic, whatever the fuck you want to call me, as I said, does not fuck with people that do not know where they're going. If you don't know if you're going or you're motherfucking coming, or I don't know if you're going or motherfucking coming, I don't deal with you. So like I said, I'm very, very cognitive. I'm very, very in tune with outside energies and my energy. I know what I like. I know what I don't like. I'm like a motherfucking magnet. There's negative and a positive. If you rub me wrong, even in how you present yourself to me, I know, bitch, something ain't right. And I'm not going to apologize for that at all. Because at the end of the day, all I have is me, myself, and I, and my support system. Family first, and everybody outside that. And I mean family as far as spiritual or motherfucking blood. But that's what it comes down to. all the other stuff. I don't care about popularity. I don't care about being liked. I don't care about having 1 million followers. Because at the end of the day, as I look at these people on YouTube, celebrities and stuff, and I see these people like, let's say singers. Let's give a good example. I'm watching YouTube and a documentary come about Mariah Carey called Mariah, the Diva, the Demons, and the Drama. Now, I'm not watching this, but it's on the what do you call it? The I won't say turntable. It's like, I guess they just keep going through all these videos, right? So it pops up and I'm like looking at it, but I'm not looking at it. And Mariah Carey did not tour for like 2 to 3 years of her career because people, and then with that, people thought that she was fake because they were saying that her music was so put together and it was so orchestrated that she literally could not perform the exact same way live as she did in studio. We know that. That's what everybody. Okay, so going into that essence, if you have a YouTube channel that has like even 10,000 followers on it, don't you think these YouTubers would be, if they were authentically trying to connect with their people, don't you think they'll be doing tours or doing some type of conventions or some type of events to connect with the people that are actually following them? I would think that, especially if you're someone who is real and not about the cyber stuff. So like I said, you know, I don't want that. You know, if I ever get up to there, which I don't care about that, then I definitely will be on motherfucking tour, but you won't be seeing me on YouTube like that. And if you do, bitch, it'll be a fucking fun. Hey y'all, hey YouTube. This is one of my major supporters from YouTube, blah, blah. Like that's what I'll be doing, showing my people love in the streets. But a lot of these people are afraid to do that because they know they don't got no real motherfucking talent. Just like the singers who don't tour, they don't got real motherfucking talent. That's why Mariah Carey had to show motherfuckers that she had talent. And she had to do MTV Unplugged. But that's what spirituals need to do too, because a lot of people know that you're fake, fraud, and phony. Because bitch, nobody's ever interacted with you in a personal level doing spiritual work. I have clients in person. I love that. I prefer that. I always tell y'all, if you're ever in California, Northern California, and you're trying to get some real shit done, hit me up. I have no problem meeting up with people. I met up with 2 people off of here. One in Vegas, and one was actually detouring in my city to go somewhere else, and I met up with them. So like I said, I have no problem meeting people and doing work with you. But a lot of these people, they're in big cities, they're well known, but yet can someone come out and give a testimony and say, I actually went to this person's house, their hotel, I got a cleanse done, we did some work together. Like, no, they're not going to find that. So like I said, I just know and I pay attention. And like I said, even going into how some people try to, you know, speak, you know, when we're here having interactions with each other. I'm like, that's so odd they would bring that up when my enemies are doing the exact same thing. And I addressed that before too. And like I said, that's another reason why I kind of keep my distance and I don't really be on here like that, because my supporters hit me up. They always, you know, get me doing things with me. But I just don't feel the need to always come here and to talk, because like I said, someone will always find a way how to focus or put the attention onto other shit. And I'm not here for that. I'm here for people actually getting what they need. And if they're not going to get what they need, then like I said, I have no reason to be here. Because there's a lot of things I can do. There's a lot of places I can go. And I honestly want to invest my energy and time into enlightening others or helping people to get to their enlightenment. Because of course it does not stop here. You keep going, you keep moving, you keep excelling, you keep that strong drive, honey. You keep pushing forward, keep persevering, being consistent, honey. And it's about growth. It's not about staying comfortable. It's not about staying where you're at. It's about opening yourself up to possibilities and knowing that what you're wanting and what you're desiring is definitely going to happen. Now, how you get there is going to determine which route you take, and your route that you take also is determined by who you surround yourself with, who you associate yourself with, and exactly what you're watching and who you're watching. So just a good reminder. And also, I want to say this too, and I'm really going to be done. Shout out to those of you out there who actually who are watching messy shit and who are doing nasty work and being the stalker that you are, and you're keeping your distance from me because I don't want that energy. So I appreciate that. And don't think that I think that you're, you know, ignoring me or anything. It's like, you know, I get emails. People like, yeah, I just want to check in on you. I know it's been a while since you talked. Listen, you don't got to feel bad at all. Honey, you're doing me a favor because, like I said, a lot of people try to put people in shit. It has nothing to do with them. I don't give a damn about nobody and what they got going on with their life. If it does not affect me and mine, and and me feeding minds and mind, honey, and get into the tea, then like I say, it's not my concern. Now, every now and then I will get a little silly, a little crazy, and might want to throw a sublime at somebody, honey, because I wait for them to call me. We gave out calling opportunities. Oh, we have not started yet. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Maybe tomorrow. Let's put this down. So January the 21st. We're not done with this. Fuck this shit. Hold on. We're not done with this. January the 21st. Bitch, we got time for this. Because past February, we're not doing this. So January 21st to January, we'll do January 28th. All you people that got a lot to say in this chat room that try to come in here with these fake ass accounts, don't read my mama. I'm giving y'all a week to call on in. And every day I'm going to come by here and I'm going to stop by. And the minute I see one of y'all jump up in here, I'm definitely going to get on my computer and we definitely going to have a one-on-one chat. Hell, maybe even this whole week we'll do a call-in. Even my supporters can call in and we can just have a conversation. We'll give these motherfuckers an hour a day for 7 motherfucking days if you got a lot to say. And maybe I'll even reach out to one of them who doesn't live too far from here in the Bay Area because, I still feel like they got a lot to say and they be saying subliminal shit too. Or maybe I should give them a phone call myself personally, actually call them without being on YouTube and shit. They brought the shit to YouTube. Maybe I'll give them a phone call privately. Let me see if I can Google a number and give them a phone call so we can talk this out because, there's no blood, honey. There's no bad blood. There's no good blood. There's nothing there. Worry about your children and their future and not me and mine. Worry about your children and what they got going on and what you gonna do with them, and I pray to God that one of them ain't gay, because I see it already. I see one of the fruit, no Tito shit. I see one of them already, honey. He might be a queen. Honey, I saw the way he was Shazam in that room, honey, and was like, honey, I was waiting for him to be like, honey, and I think the boy's like 12 years old, honey. He looked like he's about 12. I said, honey. Ooh, honey, what they gonna do when that boy get older? He come home and they find him in that room sucking on a penis. Bitch, I can say that, girl. You got a lot to say about everybody else's kids, girl. Your son gonna be doing that too, girl. He's a preteen too. Girl, bye. And they starting young already, girl. They already at 11 and 10 doing shit. Bitch, let me get this number so I can get this bitch a call. Let me see. I see the Twitter. Is there a number? Is there a number? I don't see a number, honey. I don't see a number. Give me 1 minute, honey. I just got a witch call. I just got a witchy call, y'all. Give me a minute. A witch is throwing some tea, honey. Y'all hear that? Those wind chimes going off. There's some energies, honey. Let's do it. Al, come on through. I'm giving this bitch a call. That's probably this bitch right there. Let me give her a call right now. Where's she at? What's her name? Melina. Ooh. Wait a minute. I gotta go. Listen, on a serious note, I just wanted to stop by here and give a shout out to my people, honey. So much love, so much light. Love y'all. Mwah. 28spirit8mystic8@gmail.com. Hey, honey. 28spirit8mystic8.blogspot.com. And there's a lot more coming, huh? Maybe a Facebook page. Well, there is a Facebook page out there already. I think it's Two Spirit Mystic on Facebook, but I'm gonna do a private one just for my supporters and those who contribute, and we'll do our own little private live sessions and our little wish lists and little TTT. Maybe I'll get little inside videos of Anubis acting a damn fool. He looks so so annoyed right now. You annoyed? This baby looks so annoyed right now. Anyway, honey, bye for now, everybody. Yes, honey. Can you say bye to YouTube? Let's see if you can say bye to them. Let's see. You can say bye to the babies. Can you say bye to the babies? Can you say goodbye to the babies? Say goodbye to YouTube. Say bye, honeys. Say I gotta go. I gotta go too. I gotta go take a little bathy bath. You gotta go take a little bath, huh? I gotta go. Bye, y'all.